Welcome guys, this is Technology Made Basic. Just bringing you a video today to show you how to unlock the hidden built-in administrator account in Windows Vista and Windows 7. Right now we're currently in Windows Vista. What we're going to do is go into the control panel and go to user accounts just to take a look to make sure that the account isn't already activated. Go to manage another account. Got the user access control coming up. As you can see here, we have an administrator account, and then we have the guest account, which is currently turned off. But what we want to do is unlock the built-in administrator account, which is an account that has full unrestricted access and permission on the computer. It does not require the user access control at all. So anytime you have an issue that you need to troubleshoot, maybe there's a file you can't delete off your computer, or you're trying to work around a virus to try to get a program installed so you can remove it, or it's specifically just for troubleshooting. That's what the account was designed for, and in Windows Vista and Windows 7 it is disabled. So first what we're going to do is go through the computer management console. So if we go to computer, do a right click and go to manage, hit continue. And what we're going to do under the system tools, under the computer management, go to local users and groups, go to the users folder, click on administrator, which is the built-in account, and go to properties. And as you can see here, it says account is disabled. All we really have to do is uncheck this, hit apply, click OK, and as we can see, if we go back to the control panel, just where we were a minute ago, where the account was disabled, now it is enabled. So now we have the three accounts popping up here: the guest, which is off, the regular administrator account, and the built-in administrator account used for troubleshooting. And if we switch user here, get to our welcome screen, and we can see that both the administrator account and the regular account are side by side. So we'll go back and log into the regular account, and I'm going to show you a different way. Say if you have a virus running on your computer, it's probably not going to let you go that way to go ahead and enable or disable the account. So we click on start. What we're going to do is go back to where we were first and go ahead and lock the account back up. So disable the account. So now it's turned off again. This time what we're going to do is go through a command prompt. So if we go to start, all programs, and go to the accessories folder, and we go to command prompt, but it's important that we do it as administrator because we want to run an elevated command prompt. And the way we know that is it says administrator up here. And there's a specific command that we can type in to go ahead and do the same exact thing we just did through the management console. Another way to get to the command prompt, because like I said, if you have a virus on the computer, it may have stripped down your start menu to where you can't access anything. You can go ahead and hit start and type in CMD and run as administrator that way, which is going to be the same thing we just similar to the same thing we just did. Or oftentimes you can't even get to the start menu depending on the issue that your computer is having. So what we can do is hit a Control-Alt-Delete, go to the Start Task Manager, and what we're going to do through here, through the Task Manager, is go to File, New Task, click on the Browse button, and we're going to go to Computer, because what we want to do is navigate to the System32 folder that contains the exe for the command prompt. So go to the C drive, Windows folder, scroll down to the System32 folder, and also scroll down again to where you see it says CMD, highlight it, and do a run as administrator. Hit continue. Let's go ahead and close all our windows out. You can see it is running as administrator again. Those are just multiple ways to make sure you are running the command prompt in an elevated administrator mode. So you can go ahead and unlock the user account. So here we type in net space user space administrator space / active, and yes. Hit enter. You'll see that says the command completed successfully. So we go ahead and close it. Go ahead and switch accounts. Here we are again. The administrator account is enabled again. So we've gone through on how to do it through the management console and also through the command prompt. So multiple different ways you can get to it. Like I said, this is the account that you can use to troubleshoot. Highly recommend, if you're going to keep this enabled, to go ahead and set a password for it. So go to control panel, user accounts, create a password for your account. And if you're the type of person that is going to forget, or you're hardly going to use this account, so you may forget the password, or just for any reason, for security reasons, you want to make sure you create a password reset disk. It's going to have you probably put it on a USB flash drive, so just any flash drive that you can keep somewhere safe, just in case you decide to go back to the administrator account one day because you need to do some troubleshooting. Forgot the password, well, you got your USB stick, which is going to unlock the account for you. So make sure to create a password reset disk in order to get back into your account, just in case you do forget that password. So I highly recommend that. It's not something you have to do, but it's something I recommend definitely doing. And creating a password for the account, always create a password for the account if you're going to leave it unlocked, just in case someone maybe uses your computer, accesses the account, deletes something off the computer, and boom, you lost all your data because your computer no longer boots. So you want to keep this account secured. You can go ahead and create a password and disable it. So if you know you're not going to use it, and you know how to re-enable it now. So we're going to go ahead and back to our other administrator account. And through the command prompt again, we're going to go ahead and disable the account, so we don't want anybody to use it. So this time we type in net space user space administrator space / active. This time we type in no instead of yes. And now if we go ahead and try to switch user, in the welcome screen we should only have the one profile, which we do. The administrator account is gone. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it in Windows 7, which is going to be pretty much the same exact thing. Really nothing was changed. So we'll go ahead and shut down our Vista system. Like I said, the administrator account has full access. It's unrestricted. There's no user account control. So it's definitely something good to use and to have, just in case you need to troubleshoot. But they really hid it so you won't do any damage to your computer. It was open in Windows XP. So we'll go to Start menu, go back to Computer and Manage. It's going to be the same thing where you go to the System Tools under Computer Management, go to the Local Users and Groups, Users folder, Administrator. Go to Properties. You can see here it says Account is disabled. Just to make sure that it is, we go back into User Accounts. As you can see, we just got our two accounts here. Once we enable this account by unchecking that, hitting OK, go back into Control Panel just to make sure that it did enable the account. There we are, the administrator account. So that's the way you enable and disable the administrator account in both Windows Vista and Windows 7. You only want to use it in case you want to troubleshoot, maybe work around a virus to get rid of it out of your computer, maybe to delete that profile that the virus damaged, and you want to go ahead and create a new profile. You want to go ahead and log into the administrator to create a new administrator profile. But like I said, you have unrestricted access with it. There's maybe sometimes where you have certain files where your administrator account that you created won't delete it because you get an access denied error. just log into the built-in administrator account and you should be able to work around that. So there you are. Just to recap, just make sure, like I said, there's different ways to get to the command prompt that's under accessories. There we are. You can type in CMD in the search down here. You can go through the management console by just right-clicking on computer, going to manage, local users. Let's go ahead and disable it again, so I don't want to use it. And if we go look back under user accounts, you see that it's gone. And another way is the Control-Alt-Delete feature. You browse, go to the C drive C drive Windows, System32. Navigate down to the command.exe file. Right click it, do it run as administrator. That is key. Remember, you have to run it as administrator in order to unlock that administrator account if you're going to use the command prompt mode. So there you are, guys. That is just showing you how to unlock, disable, and enable the administrator account in Windows 7 and Windows Vista. If you do keep it enabled, just make sure to always set a password on it. Create a password reset disk just in case you do forget that password. So that concludes this video. Thank you, guys.